Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Cubs, center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. Boy, and it's a good night for the old hot chocolate here. 46 degrees at game time. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2.
Clearly wasn't ready for the fastball because it was pretty much center cut and he couldn't pull the trigger. Might have been looking for another curve.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Number 22, Nick Markakis.
This is flared out towards second. On to first, and Markakis is retired 2 away. So digging in now, David Peralta. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Foul tip held onto behind the plate. It's strike 2. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're one.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Rockies. Center fielder number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
This is pulled into right. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. The average on the season sits right at 290 to begin the day. Hit hard back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. A step on the bag for 1. On to Freeman, a double play. Digging in, Carlos Gonzalez. Trying to get him started again following the double play. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And Cabrera will make the catch to retire the side. At the plate, Miguel Cabrera. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200.
Miguel Cabrera.
Here comes the first pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
And here's a swing and a miss from Cabrera as he's set down on strikes, and there's 1 away.
Number 5.
At the plate, Freddie Freeman hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Swinging a soft liner from deep in the hole. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Striding into the box, Carlos Correa. Not the shiniest of batting average. First delivery to him on the way. A late swing at a slider for a strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
He's got a fastball at 96 and a curveball. You have to pick one or the other. He's just
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
So he got him swinging. Trevor Story is retired, leading off the bottom of the second. Into the windup and the pitch. Pedro Alvarez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, and got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this is a strike 3 called. Oh, caught a break there. 2 away. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he will scroll in there standing with a 2-out double. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Bounce to first. Freeman is up with it. The tag, and he is out. Digging in the switch hitter, Yonhervis Solarte. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd.
Solarte.
Swing and a looper to left. Coming in is Dahl. 1 out.
Batting 8.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And in steps their catcher, A.J. Pierzynski. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Blackman is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Settling in now, Kyle Hendricks. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right side. Altuve fields it cleanly. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Pablo Sandoval. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway.
Pablo Sandoval.
This one's flared out toward left. Markakis is there. 1 down. Ready now, Jeff Hoffman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he is out on the tag. Ready for another chance? Charlie Blackmon, a base hit in his first trip. Into the windup and the pitch. Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Stepping into the box, Odubel Herrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder Odubel.
Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
1-2 as he chases the slider. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
Now
digging in for his second at-bat, Nick Markakis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Towards second. And this is taken for the out. Striding in once again, David Peralta comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. He pulls this one into right, but he will close fast out there in right field as he comes on to put it away, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Altuve. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Altuve
sends that one out of play for strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Herrera's there. Makes the play, 1 away. Standing in, Carlos Gonzalez. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. That's lifted the other way out to left. There to take it is Markakis, and he makes the catch for out number 2. Into the box, Trevor Story. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. High in the air out to center field. Herrera's there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Miguel Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating it.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Miguel Cabrera was retired to kick off the inning. First delivery to him on the way. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. At the plate, Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Correa.
Here comes the first pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Blackmon on the move. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that ends the inning. In now is Pedro Alvarez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
First baseman, Pedro Alvarez.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0. Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup, so if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Pereira has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, forget about this one. Baba-booey. And that's a home run into the top tank. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Markakis has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now in the box, Pablo Sandoval. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hit out toward second. Solarte fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Yonhervis Solarte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Yonhervis Solarte.
And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Story will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, A.J. Pierzynski. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Hendricks comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Well, they have not been able to pick up that changeup tonight. That has been a really good pitch for him. Very effective. He's using it.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Digging in to try it again. Jeff Hoffman. Opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Sent on the ground out to second. There is Solarte in time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. So the 2-out base hit means Carlos Gonzalez gets a chance to bat. Here's Cargo, Carlos Gonzalez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Welcome back to Coors Field here in Denver. Rockies out on top in this one as we head to the 7th. But before we get started, let's get a look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of baseball. Odubel Herrera is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
And he strikes him out here, so that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. Into the windup and the pitch. To short, hit hard. Story picks it up. On to first, and Markakis is retired, 2 away. Ready for another shot now. David Peralta. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. Digging in once again, Trevor Story. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Trevor Story.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Herrera going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. Now at the plate, Pedro Alvarez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. A cold strike on the inside corner.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
And a rather easy first out. Digging in and looking for more, David Dahl. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Markakis is after it, and Markakis won't get there. It's a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, catcher.
Digging in the switch hitter, Blake Swihart. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Chopped foul wide of first. Hit out towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready now, Miguel Cabrera. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Ripped down the first base line. Alvarez is up with it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready once again, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss as they started out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history. Here's Carlos Correa now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. No runs, no hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Got him. So that's 8 perfect innings, and the fans can feel it now as this side is retired. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Markakis has a read on it. 1 down. So striding forward now, Jeff Hoffman. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now here it comes. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. Look into Pierzynski, the 1-1. Sent out to straightaway center field. Herrera's there, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So coming to the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard on the ground to second. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Now in the box, Yonhervis Solarte. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing 1 to tie in the top of the 9th. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Alvarez in foul ground, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The 0-1. And it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
You can't help but feel good about yourself when you make a hitter look like that. That swing was heinous.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Got him. So the magic number for a perfect game is now down to 2.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, A.J. Pierzynski. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Here it comes. And Pierzynski can't come up with that one. It's 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Into the box, Kyle Hendricks. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Alejandro De Aza will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Swing, and he pops him up. This should do it. Altuve is there, makes the catch, and he's done it. A perfect game. Well, you don't have to look too far to find our tops player of the game. I'd say anytime you throw a perfect game, you'd be a pretty strong candidate.
Yeah, no need to offer any debate this time. All you have to do is look at the box score. No hits, no walks, not even a base runner. We talked about his brilliance all game long, and you can bet he's going to celebrate this one tonight.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Rockies. 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Cubs, no runs on no hits, no errors. They left no runners on base. Time of the ball game, a swift 2 hours and 19 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 50,445. The Rockies thank you for joining us here tonight. And as you exit Coors Field, we remind you to please drive home safely.